Shraddha, Kriti and Jacqueline rock Katrina's boat in the ad world. Tamasha is Ranbir's litmus test. Will he ace it? Aamir Khan suffers an injury on the sets of Dangal. Shooting stalled. Yuvraj to tie the knot with Salman's muse, Hazel. Hey guys, I'm Caitlin and we've lined up a jam-packed episode of 9XC.com, the show just for you guys.
I'm hot, you're not, I'm a superstar. I'm a superstar. 9XC, 9XC.
So let's kick things off by talking about a gorgeous lady. Now there's no doubt that Katrina Kaif is stunning. Every time she walks the red carpet, there's like a certain glow about her that just makes all of us want to stop and stare. She's also the face that launched a million brands. Or is she? I mean, is she still that face? 9XC has it that Katrina's brand value might be on the downfall. Not so long ago, Kat endorsed close to 20 brands, but that number might just be reducing. अब बात चल रही है कि शायद कटरीना की जगह Jacqueline Fernandez लेंगी when it comes to endorsing a deodorant. And mind you, Jacqueline is in advanced talks. A source close to Katrina defends her by saying, "No, Katrina continues with the deodorant brand like before. Jacqueline has not been approached for the same." So maybe Jacqueline will not replace Katrina, but Kat will have to share the brand with Jacqueline like she was made to do with Shraddha and Kriti on other brands. Which means 3 brands will not be exclusively Katrina's in a span of 12 months. So what is the reason that Katrina has to share brands with other heroines? She is still popular, so maybe getting other heroines to replace her might not be a wise choice. However, these ladies, Shraddha, Kriti and Jacqueline, certainly enjoy their own share of popularity. Shraddha is a favorite with the younger lot and she'll soon be belting it out in Rock On 2. Kriti has a big release in Dilwale coming up next month, so she'll be the talk of the town. And Jacqueline has stepped into Katrina's shoes in the second part of Bang Bang. We feel a little bit sorry for Katrina, do you? Meanwhile, Katrina's boyfriend Ranbir Kapoor has also been fighting his own battles. With his next release Tamasha, a lot is on the line for him. In fact, Ranbir has confessed to this himself.
I have lots to prove with this film. My last 3 films haven't worked at the box office. But I have given that equal amount of work, equal amount of respect, equal amount of passion in each film. So I hope with this film, we made a good, engaging story and the audience gives it a chance and the film does well at the box office.
In Tamasha, Ranbir teams up with former girlfriend Deepika Padukone. Now, weirdly enough, Ranbir's last hit was in 2013 with Deepika. Remember Ye Jawani Hai Diwani? उसके बाद रणबीर ने दी बेशरम, रॉय और बॉम्बे वेलवेट. In Besharam, he was so out of his comfort zone that we were left squirming in our seats. Why he chose to do Roy is a mystery to us all, and after desperately waiting for Bombay Velvet, we were really disappointed. So Tamasha पे हमारी सारी उम्मीदें टिकी हुई है, और obviously रणबीर की भी. The man behind one of Mumbai's popular single-screen chains, Manoj Desai, says, Ranbir has had 3 consecutive flops, which is not great for an actor of his caliber. Tamasha is indeed his litmus test. He has to prove his mettle as a star crowd puller and actor. 9XC also spoke to Ranbir's uncle and actor Ranbir Kapoor, who strongly defended his nephew. Knowing Ranbir and as his uncle and a senior actor, I'm confident Tamasha will succeed. My nephew is a great actor. His films have not done well in recent years, but that's with every actor. Ranbir Kapoor goes on to say that while his films have flopped, his nephew's performances have been appreciated. While that may be the case, let's not forget that with the November 27th release date, Tamasha comes only 2 weeks after Salman Khan's Diwali release, Prem Ratan Dhan Payo. So that's tough box office competition for Ranbir. Meanwhile, cinema halls are pretty sure that Ranbir can ride this wave, all thanks to his appeal with the youngins of the country. Tamasha will still find its feet at the box office. The youth is crazy about Ranbir and his romantic pairing with Deepika is a plus. Their last film together was a blockbuster. Ranbir will kill it. With Tamasha, Ranbir returns to his comfort zone of being a romantic hero, so he needs this film to work more than ever because if he loses his USP, what else does he have? But some distributors also believe that Ranbir will kill it as Ved in Tamasha. Besharam, Roy and Bombay Velvet were not in his core space. Tamasha is, and so it will work in his favor. Barfi was an emotional film, while Ye Jawani Hai Diwani mirrored today's youth. Ranbir essays such roles brilliantly. Tamasha is indeed the game changer. Now that is a massive statement, and the support for Ranbir is only growing. On last check, large portions of the Anurag Basu musical, which should be Ranbir's next release after Tamasha, have been re-edited with 22 days of reshooting added. Its final 60-day schedule is waiting to happen in January 2016. The film, according to Trade, will open in the second half of the year, though June may no longer be the month of release. Considering this grim situation, it's not surprising that RK Jr. is counting on Tamasha. Well, we can only wish Ranbir the best of luck. While we move on to our next piece of news. So it seems Bollywood fans have lost out on a chance to see two amazing big stars on screen together. Amitabh Bachchan and Rishi Kapoor was a jodi that beat all jodis back in the day. They appeared together in super hit movies like Amar Akbar Antony, Naseeb and Coolie. So when Sudhir Mishra was casting for his film Mehrunisa, getting these big stars to sign on the dotted line was like a dream come true. In this ambitious project, Big B and Rishi were to play friends who have a fallout over a woman in their youth. 25 years into the stories, they still can't see eye to eye. It wasn't only the storyline that garnered interest from the fans, but also a floating rumor that Abhishek Bachchan and Ranbir Kapoor would play the younger versions of their papas. 2 साल पहले फिल्म की शूटिंग शुरू होने वाली थी लखनऊ में, but now the film has been stalled and it's not likely to go on the floor unless there is a dramatic change in the cast. Mehrunisa was named Pehle Aap Janab during pre-production stages, and even workshops for the two senior actors were held so that they could just get comfortable with each other once again. After all, they haven't worked together in 2 decades. सोचो, अमिताभ, ऋषि, अभिषेक और रणबीर एक ही पिक्चर में. अब ऐसी पिक्चर तो पहले कभी बनी नहीं, लेकिन लगता है कि अब बनेगी भी नहीं. 9XC has it that the problems first started when Big B laid down some specific financial do's and don'ts, and that didn't go down too well with Sudhir. Both the actors were said to be quite enthusiastic about the project until a financial stalemate was reached. Mehrunisa also faced problems when Chitrangada Singh, who was supposed to play the title role, walked out when she had a fallout with Sudhir, the man who launched her career. Well, 20 years ago, Mr. Bachchan and Rishi Ji came together for Ajuba. So let's hope that we see these two powerhouses of talent on the big screen together soon. So Vidya Balan's last outing at the box office, Hamari Adhuri Kahani, might not have lived up to expectations, but the lady's already gearing up for her next project. Vidya will be seen sharing credits with two very talented actors, Amitabh Bachchan and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Mr. Bachchan and Nawaz are playing the main roles in the suspense thriller Teen, and Vidya is all set to play a cameo. 9XC exclusively has it that the Kahani star will play the role of a police officer in Teen. And how did Vidya get this role in a movie directed by Ribu Dasgupta? Well, a quick recap. Sujoy Ghosh is the creative producer of the project. 9XC brought you the news that Sujoy and Vidya made up after their past differences over coffee a while ago. During this meeting, Sujoy offered her the film Teen. Sujoy and Vidya weren't on talking terms since she rejected Sujoy's Durga Rani Singh on health grounds. But all that is a thing of the past, and cut to the present, sources close to the movie had this to say about Vidya's role in the film. You will see a very new Vidya in this special role. Her entire body language will be far different from all the roles you have seen her in till date. हम तो जानते हैं कि विद्या जो भी रोल करती है वो उसमें एक नई जान डाल देती है. And now this role will show her in a new light as well. That's all we have for you for this segment, guys, but don't go away. I will see you after the break in a dazzling new outfit courtesy of our style partner Jabong. Coming up, why was the shoot of Aamir Khan's Dangal disrupted? Which famous TV couple has the hottest Cold War wager? Hey guys, welcome back to 9XC.com, the show, and say hello to a new me. As I promised, I'm back with an exciting costume change courtesy of our awesome style partners Jabong. Okay, enough about me, let's talk about poor Aamir Khan now. Aamir Khan has suffered a minor workout injury on the sets of his latest movie Dangal. Now the actor is down with a very bad muscle spasm in his back and thighs. As a result, his film's shoot had to be stalled for 2 days. Aamir's doctor had advised him to take it easy, but you guys know Aamir, Bhagwan agar khud bhi dharti par aakar Aamir se bole to chill for a bit, Mr. Perfectionist will perhaps even give God a piece of his mind. Anyway, so the cameras are not rolling and Dangal has been temporarily suspended, and no points for guessing the cause of Aamir's debilitating injury. A source told 9XC he follows an intense workout regime and also practices wrestling for hours. The muscle spasm could well be because of all that hard work. The actor who plays wrestler Mahavir Singh Phogat in the film returned to Mumbai post his injury.
रेसलिंग में मुझे लगा पीठ पे जो एक बैक का मसल होता है रोम्बॉइड मसल वो स्पैज़म में चला गया है, बहुत अक्यूट स्पैज़म है, तो पेन बहुत है, मैं ज़्यादा हिल डुल नहीं सकता हूँ.
From bulking up and working on an 8-pack for Gajni to toning down and developing a 6-pack for PK, the actor's fitness goals are forever changing. And this time for Dangal, expect the unexpected. He's not only worked hard to get that 10-on-10 wrestler's body, but he's also fighting fit to maintain it. Well, the shoot will resume soon, but Aamir will not shoot any intense action scenes anytime soon. Over-enthusiasm doesn't always pay off, Aamir. Well, we hope he takes it easy. And talking of wrestling and Dishum Dishum, a war of sorts is on between TV's beloved couple Naitik and Akshara. In fact, the Cold War, which is as old as their screen pairing, is showing no signs of thawing. This was evident a few days ago when Karan did not invite Hina to the launch of a song sung by his wife Nisha Rawal. Nisha had recorded a cover version of A.R. Rahman's popular track Choti Si Asha. She released it on the eve of Children's Day to raise funds for underprivileged children. She had been invited and would be attending the event. She had given quite a telling reply. So sorry, I have no idea about it. The truth is that this TV couple has had their share of differences for quite a few years now. But being the thorough professionals that they are, the two have never let their animosity reflect on screen. But guess what? Karan and Hina aren't the only TV couple who can't stand each other. Rumour has it that Karan Patel and Divyanka Tripathi from Ye Hai Mohabbatein also share their sentiment, and so do Deepika Singh and Anas Rashid from Diya Aur Baati Hum. But do you guys get even the slightest whiff of animosity when you see them romancing on screen like lovesick teenagers? No, right? Well, join us in raising a toast to these superb actors, but keep those glasses right there because you're gonna need them when we raise a toast to the gentleman in our next story. Mr. Kapoor is bringing cool back. Flying machine.
जिंदगी बड़ी ब्रॉड रोड है, फैल के चलता हूँ मैं, रैट रेस बेकार लोड है, बैल पे चलता हूँ मैं, जिस तरफ की भी हवा लग गई वहाँ निकल जाता हूँ, अपना तो ये सीन. I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high. I'm tripping high.
Arjun is a friend. He called me and he said there's this ad I'm doing and there's a track for it. And it'll be fun if you sing it. So I said, yeah, for sure, man.
ना बादल तो अपनी कैटल में खुद मिले, ना बादल तो अपनी कैटल में खुद बना लेता हूँ, अपना तो ये सीन. I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high.
It's really cool and it's really it's a new sounding kind of track. There's not much of this kind of sound out there in the mainstream. It's quirky, it's unique, it's individualistic, and it's I think when people hear it and watch the film associated with it, I think they'll connect it instantly to Flying Machine, which is the key to the whole exercise.
I'm tripping high, high, high like a flying machine. I'm tripping high.
It is getting hot in here and I really need to go cool off, so I'm gonna go take a breather and also have a new dress change thanks to jabong.com. I'll see you after the break, guys. Coming up, Yuvraj Singh loses his bachelor status and Salman's muse will be his lady. Welcome back to 9XC.com, the show, your source for the latest Bollywood goss and the biggest Bollywood news. I'm back in this new avatar thanks to our style partner Jabong. Up next is our exclusive interview with Daisy Shah, whose Hate Story 3 hits theatres soon. Daisy starred alongside Salman Khan in Jai Ho and spills the beans about the real reason she signed up for a sex-laden flick, Hate Story 3. And mind you, this is shocking.
I think the story itself is really strong, the movie story, and also it's like there are till now hit story 1 and 2 just had one hero and one heroine. Like in this they are like we are 4, so it's definitely the double of everything, whether it's revenge or boldness or the drama or the twist. It was a conscious decision made that we do not want to hike our ticket rates because the movie's tagline was People's Man. So this was a conscious decision made, but unfortunately it did not work on our side because the collections automatically were shown less. Well, you always have that one person, on speed dial or emergency thing. So for me, it's Mr. Khan, and whenever I am stuck, I make sure that I call him or I just go to him and I ask him for an advice. I went to him and I asked him, and as I said that he gives you some really valid points that why you should do this movie and why you shouldn't. So he gave me some really nice points that why I should get onto this movie and go ahead with it.
Cricket and Bollywood have always had a close association. This time, the flamboyant cricketer Yuvraj Singh has fallen for the charms of model-turned-actress Hazel Keech, and rumours flew of the two being engaged recently. हेजल की पहली बड़ी पिक्चर थी बॉडीगार्ड, जहां उन्होंने करीना कपूर के बेस्ट फ्रेंड का रोल अदा किया था। और लगता है सलमान और हेजल की अच्छी दोस्ती हो गई रियल लाइफ में। हेजल फिर देखी गई बिग बॉस 7 में और उस वक्त उन्होंने ये कहा था कि वो बिग बॉस में आई थी सलमान के कहने पर, और अब युवराज शादी करेंगे सलमान की खास दोस्त से। For those who've come in late, Yuvraj's personal life first hit the limelight with news of him dating Kim Sharma. The next woman who was allegedly Yuvraj's romance was Amisha Patel, and those rumors became stronger when Amisha confessed that UV had invited her to the World Cup finals. But again, rumors linking them romantically together fell flat after a while. And then Yuvraj was said to be dating Deepika Padukone, but the two never admitted to that. This time, UV took a while to confirm the rumors of his engagement, but confirm he did with a social media update. Yes, I am engaged because I found a friend for life in @HazelKeech, as mum says, a reflection of her. Well, the thorough professional that he is, he later posted that his professional commitments wouldn't suffer because of his personal life. Will not be giving any interview or comments any further, that's it. I'm in the middle of an important season, so would like to focus on that. Even Hazel tweeted confirming her engagement. The tweet said, "Yes, it's true, I'm getting married to @UVStrong12. I'm so thankful to have found such an amazing person. #Shazam. The buzz is that the couple are all set to marry in Chandigarh in February next year, and it's going to be a full-on traditional wedding. Well, here's wishing the new couple all the best, and we all like happy endings, don't we? And with that, it's time to wrap up this episode of 9XC.com The Show, but we and Jabong are giving you the chance to win some amazing prizes. All you have to do is click a selfie in sunglasses and upload it with #StayShady, tagging @9XC The Show and @Jabong India. The contest ends Sunday midnight, and the winners will be announced on Monday. 2 of you will win vouchers worth ₹3,000. So download our free 9XC app for Android and iOS and talk to us on Facebook at facebook.com/9XC and on Twitter at 9XC The Show. Don't forget to check out our site 9XC.com and our YouTube channel for the hottest Bollywood news. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you on Friday. And as I leave, check out this 9XC Frames moment. Mommy Aishwarya and Papa Abhishek left no stone unturned to ensure baby Aradhya felt nothing short of a princess on her 4th birthday. The Bachchan granddaughter had the industry's biggest stars in attendance for her big day. Almost every star parent was part of this lavish bash that was organized at the Bachchan residence Pratiksha.